Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to another wonderful opportunity. Welcome to Empowering Conversations, an opportunity during which we are going to discuss goal setting. I want you to be very intentional in this session. Intentional, and I'm saying this with some happiness because I was talking to one young lady that I've been mentoring. And surprisingly, she told me that the theme for her 2025 goals is intentionality, that she wants 2025 to be a year of intentionality. I'm like, wow, this is great. So I want you to grab a piece of paper and a pen, or if you have a goals book, that's just great. If you have a journal, that's wonderful. But if you don't, get a piece of paper and a pen, because in this video and the next two, we are going to spend a lot of time talking about goals. Actually, the theme and what I propose for you, which I would like you to use, is 2025, your year of intentional growth through goals. 2025, your year of intentional growth through goals. You can actually write 2025, my year of intentional growth through goals. I know that it works. Yes. Success is goals. Or every other thing is commentary, as Brian Tracy said. So what I want to do is, I have three compelling things or fundamental reasons why people do not take action, or people do not do the things that they know they are supposed to do, take initiatives, act on opportunities to be able to improve their lives and live a meaningful life with purpose, to live the life they have always wanted. Many people struggle to take action on tasks or initiatives that could transform their lives for three reasons. Reason number one, they don't know what to do. Reason number two, they don't know how to do it. And reason number three, they may not know why they are doing it, which is purpose. So I'm going to share with you a couple of things that can help resolve this problem. In this video of today, I'm going to teach you or talk to you or share with you practically what goals are. In video number 2, I'm going to work with you again practically how to set goals. And in the third video in this series, I'm going to give you why, the reason, the purpose, what is said in French or borrowed from French, the raison d'être. What is the reason? Why is it that we need goals and all of that? So, without a clear understanding of the steps that need to be taken, many people will feel overwhelmed and stuck. They are unable to begin their journey if you do not know what exactly is it that you have to do. If you don't know how, even with an idea of what needs to be done, if you lack the practical knowledge, skills, and so on, they will hinder you to progress. And this will lead to frustration and stagnation. If you do not know how, if you know about goals, you must have heard that in the whole wide world, only 3% of people have written goals. Now you start saying, hey, then I need to join this 3%. You have heard, you know about goal, the what, but you don't know how. And the third reason, without a compelling reason or strong sense of purpose, there is little motivation to stay consistent and to overcome the obstacles that go. Because if anything that you want to do, which is new, you will face challenges along the way. That happens. So, what I'm going to do with you in these 3 videos is, I'm going to let you know a little bit about goal setting, which is not just about dreaming big. It's about gaining clarity on what you want, understanding the steps to achieve it, and staying motivated by connecting deeply with your why. When you are done with these 3 videos, you will have a clear vision of what you want to achieve in the next 12 months, because I'm going to help you do that. You are going to have the practical steps and strategies to begin your journey, and then a powerful sense of purpose to keep you motivated along the way. Remember, the first step towards success is recognizing the gaps and taking intentional action to bridge them. Let's get started. Remember this also. It doesn't matter how many books you will read on swimming. You only know whether you can swim when you find yourself in the swimming pool, or when you are in the river about to drown, or a stream, or whatever. When you find yourself in water and you need to struggle, that is when you know whether you can swim or not. You know about soccer and also football. Remember, you can never score a goal watching from the audience. To be able to score a goal in soccer or football, whatever, you need to be on the field playing. So let us go and I share with you something very practical. I do not know, maybe in the next 5 minutes or so, let's see how we go with this. So in the piece of paper that I will want you to have very clear, listen for now. You can come back and watch this video, and then you will get the steps that I'm going to share with you. So what we are going to do here, on your piece of paper, you see I've written 2025 goals on top, bold. Well, this may be some kind of vision board, but you have something that you can see all the time. Then I've set one goal. This is mine. And my goal is to help 600 people to achieve their dreams by 31st December 2025. To help 600 people to achieve their dreams. 600. You will know why I chose the number 600. And then the question is that possible? Never mind. You've also heard something about goals. That goals need to be SMART. S-M-A-R-T. SMART. And SMART stands for S, specific. Goals have to be specific. They have to be measurable. They have to be achievable. They have to be relevant. And they have to be time bound. You heard about this before. What does it really mean? Because when they say all these things, you know, it sounds like some cliche very quickly and they pass over it. Let's get into it a little bit. I usually add another one, E and R. I say the goal should be smarter, which the E stands for exciting and the other one for rewarding, which means if you set a goal about something that is exciting, that you get up every day, you want to see it happen, and it is rewarding, you see what reward will come from it, you will stay on course in spite of the difficulties. So, specific, what do I want to accomplish? What do you really want? I usually call it the major definite purpose. What is it? And remember that what you want in life now may not be exactly what you want in life the next year. As you grow through life, your goals and your major definite purposes, or what I call your super goals, they change with time. What do you really want to accomplish? Why do I need this goal? Why do you need that goal? Why? Because the motivation, the reason behind the goal will drive you to spend more time working on it. What do I need to achieve this goal? The fact that you haven't yet achieved that goal, it means you need to stretch. So what are the things that you will need to be able to achieve that goal? Because very often you will need to do another thing that will help you to achieve another. It may mean looking for a mentor. It may be helping somebody who will guide you step by step. It may be getting some resources. It may be getting some partnership or accountability partner. What obstacles? Or what do I need to achieve this goal? We've spoken about that. What obstacles or constraints are there? What are the things that can prevent you from not achieving that goal? You have to look at this so you are very specific about what you want, the reason why you want it, some of the things that you will need to be able to achieve that goal, and some of the things that may hinder you from achieving that goal. You note it down. Now, measurable. How will I measure my progress? How will I know that I am achieving that goal? How do I measure? How will I know when the goal is achieved? I want to take my goal. This goal, I want to attend or help 600 people in 12 months to achieve their dreams, whatever those dreams are, because you will bring them to me and I will work with you. I don't know what your dream is, but it should be something achievable within 12 months that you want to achieve, or to get the first major bite and work with it. Now, mine is 600 people. If you divide 600 by 12, it comes down to 50. It means I want to work with 50 people per month to be able to achieve that 600. If you divide again 50 by 30, it will give you something, or 50 by, let me say 50 by 4. It will give you something like 12 and a half people per week. Since we don't have 12 half people, I would say 13 people per week. And if you divide 13 people by 7 days in a week, it shows it will be about 1 point something person, meaning about 2 people a day. Which means that if I intentionally work with 2 people a day, giving each person about 2 hours, spending 2 hours with them, helping them, guiding them, and so on, I will achieve that goal. So you see, I've just broken it down. So if by the end of January, I haven't worked with 50 people, I start asking, am I making it or not? And there is something we call a spiral effect. When you start doing things the right way, before you discover, it has a quick multiplier effect, because the people that you help will tell others. So you see how this goal is possible. There is another hidden thing about it. Just stay, I will tell you at the end. Because you'll be asking, so when you do that, what is in it for you? Because that is the question everybody asks. What is in it for you? I will let you know. So how will I know? You will know because the goal is quantified. So each step you are taking, I take another goal, you may be writing a book. If you want to write 200-page book within a specified time, when you, each time that is passing, you can break down the number of pages to the number of days, and you know how many pages you are writing a day. Now, achievable. Can the goal that you are setting, is this something that you really can do? And for me, yes, it is possible. Why is it possible? Because it is something I'm passionate about and I have done it before. I'm getting more intentional about it now. I've been helping people achieve their goals. Some attending scholarships, some starting businesses, some being able to write and succeed in grants, which they have put in their businesses, some writing good applications, helping people to start microfinance institutions. So I know it's possible. It's something that people have done and I can do it. And how can the goal be achieved? Of course, I have strategies for doing it. Part of it will be to get to the people to know that I am capable of helping them in this. So you work on that. What are the logical steps I should take? There are a couple of them, which I can't explain all now, but this is one of them. I've come out to let you know that I am there ready. So you inform people. You set out a training program. You have all your models. You know how to get to those people. And when they come to you, you know how you will follow them step by step. That is my goal. If you bring yours to me, I will guide you on what you will do and the logical steps you will take. Now, relevance. Is this goal worthwhile? Is this the right time for you to do it? Do I have the necessary resources and skills? Does this goal resonate or align with my long-term vision? The goal that you put, you need to ask, is it relevant? For instance, just imagine that I'm setting a goal here and I'm saying that I have to help find a cure for HIV/AIDS. If you hear me say something like that, then the next thing you should ask that I should be taken to the hospital for examination, because I know nothing about medical. I'm speaking in my area as an entrepreneur developer, as a finance professional, as a trainer, personal development trainer. I keep hearing people use the word motivational speaker and so on. I don't really know what that is, but I'm a trainer in personal development, because I can give you practical steps, practical lessons, tools to help you transform your life, move from another level to another level. then the goal should be time bound. And what does this really mean? What does it? Is there a time frame? Is there a deadline? Do you have a due date? Because a goal, as Brian Tracy said, is a dream with a deadline. If you have a goal, you are dreaming of something, I don't have, this one has a deadline, yes, by 31st December 2025. So when you sit down, a goal cannot just be unending. And they say, when am I going to work on this goal? Oh, when? Let me correct it before you start looking at your document and you see that this N is absent. You discover that I sat down, I crafted this. And I will tell you, goal writing, I say success is goal. Goals writing, it's 2 steps. You think about what you want to achieve, then you sit down and write it out. I told you that it is a process, and I have a reason for that. In the process of thinking through this goal setting, you are growing. Because goals are not just because you want to rush and go and do this and this and this. No. Just imagine that in the next 12 months, I am able to help 600 people. I would have come across 600 new people that I did not know. So my network and the number of people that I know in life are increasing. Some people in the process will invite me. I go to new places and sit with them. Now, let me now say something. Suppose that I guided you in this goal business, and at the end of 12 months, after helping maybe 600 people in the year, and those people accomplish their own objective, their own dreams, their own goals for 2025, what next? Now, let me suppose that whatever your goal was, or whatever you're doing, because in the process, it may actually add something in your own business or in whatever initiative you're doing. Just suppose that working with you, improving on your initiative, improving in your business, improving your lifestyle, and somehow your income increases by about $2,000, just for example, or £1,000,000 CFA in Cameroon money. Because you can actually trace it and see that this increase in my income, this improvement in my lifestyle is as a result of these goals that they helped me achieve. Or probably you never had an income before, but you discover that you can actually conveniently generate an income of 1 million in a year, which you were not having before. Or you can conveniently, in the very difficult environment, generate an income of 10 million, 12 million. Will you be happy? Now, if I tell you that you've had an additional income of 1 million because I helped you, and you can see the results, you can see the steps. So, can you, if I ask you that, can you appreciate the work that I did with you by giving me 100,000? So you've had $2,000 example. I say, just give me $200 to appreciate the work that we did together, so that you can help me continue doing this work. The resources I've used, and so will you do it? I'm sure that you can do it. Now, suppose that effectively I reached 600 people, and out of these 600 people, each of them gives me $200 or 100,000 francs CFA. Do the math. Please intentionally do the calculation. I'm sure if you did it, 100,000 multiplied by 600 people, and these people are doing it happily because I helped them. How much did you have? 60 million. Now, if I did that, and that is what I do and I love doing, would you want to see me go and do another job? Do I need another job to be able to do? Because the first thing in life that we say is, you find joy. You will never work another day if you work in the area of what you really love. if I can practically do this with you and you see it happening, you get the results, I bet you will do it even without me asking. Let me take for instance that I help you and you get a scholarship and you travel, as I've done before. I actually help people. Somebody travel, in addition to the scholarship that the whole school fees is paid, is receiving a stipend of about $500 a month. Suppose that you have that kind of a scholarship that I've helped you through. Do you think that you can go inside and get something to give me as an appreciation? Now let me move to another side of it. Suppose that I guide you, and you, because you have the know-how, you have the skills, you are smart, and some people that will come to me, because a good teacher is a teacher that teaches people who become better than that teacher. Some people will come to me in this age of technology, in this age of artificial intelligence. There will be smarter, younger people. I'm an aging person. Oh, let me say aging gracefully with my gray hair. There will be people at 25 years, 30 years that if I show them these techniques, I tell them what is supposed to be done, they can go ahead and generate 100,000 US dollars in a year to maybe 50 million, 60 million. If you do that, do you think that you can pull out a little fraction of that amount to give me as appreciation for my mentorship, for helping you? I know you will do it. Please like this video.